Hi everyone, welcome to Garage Gamers.
Hi, my name's James.
My name's Mark. Why do you laugh when that happens?
Every time I forget it's me.
Does it mess
It's
with your
me.
mojo?
How's it going?
Yeah, great. About yourself?
All right, yeah.
Good. It's what we like. It's what we like to see and hear.
There's no chat yet.
That's alright then. I told you we shouldn't have gone early.
I know, right? Everyone will show up at 10 past now.
They know us so well. But as long as we're alright on everything, that's all that matters, doesn't it?
They know us so well.
Who does?
Michael, he says hello. And Taverns, hello. Thanks for
Hello.
joining, guys.
Hello. Thanks to you both.
Am I coming in loud and clear?
You are to me.
Well, that's good.
That's all that matters, isn't it?
Cheers, buddy.
Or
Happy Wednesday.
Yeah, I've only got water today.
Oh, trying to hydrate.
Yeah, got a bit of a tickle.
Hmm. And Nick, the Raven Wolf, is on. Just popping in to say hi. Your audio is good. Thank you.
Hello, thanks for
Cheers.
confirming. Yeah, thank you very, very much. So, what you've been up to?
Just not much.
Shooting the breeze?
Shooting the breeze. The kitchen's done.
Wow.
So that's good. I've been in it, doing things like washing up and cooking and all that.
No more washing up outside then?
No, but the weather's about to get warmer now, isn't it? So I might do it the odd night because it's quite enjoyable doing it outside.
How long's it getting warm for? Just like a few
I don't
hours.
know. I'm not a weatherman.
I don't care what the weatherman says. Anyway,
Let's blame it on him.
my Twitch ain't working.
Mine was a bit funny before, and then I went like it wouldn't load, and then I just went for the notification. It loaded.
Weird, isn't it?
Taverns on Twitch and YouTube. He's a super fan.
He boldly goes where other followers don't. That's alright by me.
Oh, a bit itchy beard going on.
It's looking good though.
Thanks. I trimmed. I had time to just trim the edges the other day. No, nothing at the bottom, but
You don't want to trim your bottom, do you?
you haven't seen my bottom
Right,
recently.
I'm going to go to gameplay screen if that's alright with yourself.
Yeah, go for it.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
Cheers. Hades
It's been a while.
is the one, isn't it, for us?
For us.
For me.
Yeah, it's for you.
I've been wanting to play this for some time.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd expect a little visit at some point from what's his face?
Who's his face?
Him. Garfy B.
Him who shall not be named.
That's him. It sounds like one of his.
He has played it.
Games.
I know that for a fact, yeah.
I imagine he'll come on and say, "Oh, finally a good game."
Yeah, he'll say that and then he'll like shoot me
Berate
down
us.
for playing it awfully.
Yeah.
Like the Ascent. He'll just be like, use Dread, use Dread, use Dread.
Tavern's got the Robotron cab for $120.
Wow.
That is unbelievable. And does it work?
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Michael said, haha, Mark moved that conversation on quickly.
It's just what I do. I'm going to look at the options, see if there's an easy mode.
Why?
God mode.
You're a pro gamer.
Screen shake. Yeah, whatever. Controls, I need those.
I imagine you'll learn as you go.
Yeah, who am I kidding? None of that's gone in. I'm going to play.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence. reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I,
More.
however, mean to tell you such a
I
tale.
wonder how much of this is.
Listen carefully.
Oh, hang on. It says listen carefully.
You saw that before me. So we got a dash.
Bye, father.
To hell with this business.
Swipey swipe.
Shoot.
I wonder how much of it is like accurate to Greek ancient mythology.
All of it. So I'm led to believe everything happened.
Whoops.
In the myth.
Just like God of War also.
Tavern says it doesn't work, but it looks mint on the inside. I think it needs a new power supply.
That's
That shouldn't
easily
be too
sorted,
hard.
isn't it?
Yeah. I bet you could even get a more modern one now that's likely to last a lot longer and be safer. That's what I've done for some of my old consoles.
Oh,
Like, what have I got powered? Famicom, SNES, Master System. No, not my. Yeah.
hey up.
No, I haven't got enough. I could do the Master System, but I've got Mega Drive and Mega CD, and Atari 800 are all powered by new power supplies, which are a lot smaller and a lot safer.
Master System. I used to love the Master System, you know, back in the day.
I never really had that much dealings with it. I know Dom had one at some point, but he also had an NES,
Right.
so I think we played that more.
I'm hacking
remember-
and slashing stuff here.
You are. It's nice animation.
To be
Yeah.
Then here goes
How would you say his name? Zagreus.
in the name of Hades. Olympus.
That's me.
Oh, I'd say it, yeah.
Hail, noble cousin.
I'm surprised
Get you from that miserable place.
Derek's not on giving us
All of us upon Olympus do our part.
a history lesson.
Yeah. Give him time.
Give me time.
Give me time.
Give me time.
Little professional.
Time.
Give me time. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Plus 40%. I've got to go for that, haven't I, really?
Go for it.
I don't want to cast stuff or dash stuff.
Oh man, I feel a bit itchy. Been pulling at my bush out there,
Alright.
getting the dead bits out.
Dead bits
And
on
me
your
da-
bush.
Yeah, my dad came round and mowed the lawn, but it was so thick. It was really long,
Okay.
and it was just full of like gnats. So when he did it, all these little midges came out.
Aren't they little gross things?
I wouldn't say they're gross because I've never seen them that close,
You wait till you do.
but they're annoying, and they nibble.
Nibbling gnats. I've lost. Oh, there we go. Look at these little booby traps.
Boobies.
Sweet. Ouch.
Enough.
This game is easy, man.
I never told you
Use this.
on the last stream because we missed last week, obviously.
You're.
Hurt.
I got a message off Michael,
Oh yeah.
and his friend was getting rid of a 32-inch Trinitron. It's exactly the same as mine,
Yeah.
and he asked if I wanted it. So I've said yes, please, and he's offered so kindly to keep it at his place until the new garage is set up,
Sweet.
and then I can get it off him.
That's very generous.
I know, what a man.
What a great community.
Incredible. Because, like, mine has that colour problem with it now, so I don't know if it's easily repairable.
Yeah.
From what Michael said, quite a common thing, and it might actually be quite easy to fix. But I also thought then,
Coin from the dead.
if I can,
Coin for
wouldn't it be amazing if there's any way to set up two, so you could have like LAN games,
Double Triniton.
Trinitron,
Trinitron. Double
Proper
Tron.
Trinitron.
I'm that excited I can't even pronounce it.
How good would that be though? Like Xbox, or I imagine your PS2 with the network adapter, you could do stuff like that. Could
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Louts.
That would be amazing. So yeah, many thanks to Michael.
Yeah. It's not what you know, it's who you know, innit, these days?
And I'm getting a bit of advice off him about a new. I want to put a solar powered fan.
Yeah.
Kind of under the dining room floor. And I know he's a tinkerer, so I'm getting some advice off
got
him.
Fingers in many pies, I assume.
I know you've asked me a few questions, Michael, and I will reply when I work out the volume of the floor and stuff.
When he has time in his busy schedule.
Yeah, well, this weekend I'm going to kind of take a bit of time.
Me time.
Of time.
Don't forget your hat,
Yeah.
George.
And having a few family round, having a bit of a barbecue, kind of barbecue on my new grill. Just taking some time out, and then maybe next weekend I'll start on the lean-to.
Can you get your grill out?
You have come home.
There's a bit of talking here.
What was that noise?
I didn't hear nothing.
And with time, he made contact with the goddess
Who was
Oh,
it?
Athena.
Discord.
She shall be true to her word.
Somebody's on the Discord. New mentions.
It's Taverns.
Oh, it's Taverns with his Robotron machine. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
It's incredible.
What a steal. $120. Do you know what? Even if you could never get it working, at least you've got the cab.
Yeah.
And you could,
Took a considerable
you know,
This is not to me.
if it came to it, make it into like a MAME cab or something.
Involve themselves.
Amazing.
yes. We are.
Then go.
Amazing.
Amazing. I'm going to give it a heart eyes emoji.
Stupid boy. I told
Is that
you
my?
never
That's
to
my
get
dad.
out here, whether or not
Hades.
you're dead. So how was your
Heather said, yes, we will keep it, but we live in a 2-bed semi with more consoles and computers than we know what to do with. Get the garage sorted quickly, please.
Father.
He won't
It's alright.
listen to you, Heather. I've been asking him for
don't take up
years.
much room. They don't take up much room. I'll do it as quickly as possible.
Yeah, make sure you dust it off as well, a few times a week.
If it wasn't so insanely heavy, I would get it up and put it up in the loft. But there is no way
There's a good boy.
we're getting that up in the loft.
I'm not coming to help with that.
You remember,
I remember.
Mark helped me get my original one from an old lady's house.
It was full of kittens.
Yeah, it's full of cats, so sometimes when you turn it on, it still smells of cats. Cat food. And oh my god, just getting, between the two of us, just getting that out was ridiculous.
death is but another obstacle.
Even moving it here, like,
And fear is for the weak.
It was a
It was-
pain.
there was 3 of us, one of which is a fireman, and we still struggled to just get it out of the truck and into the garage.
Can lavishly appoint
A fireman.
of the underworld's king.
Fireman,
His home not just
You know I can hear you, old man.
like
Give me
Spider-Man.
time. New
me
Spider-Man
time.
trailers went out yesterday. Have you seen it?
Nope. It look good.
It look a good. It
Look
look a
good, look
good
good.
Spider-Man.
Light and darkness guide me.
Yeah, be weird to see the other old Spider-Man in it.
The old Spider-Man.
Yeah, because basically the premise of this one is obviously at the end of Endgame or whatever, everyone knows that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. So he goes to Doctor Strange and says to him, like, can you not reverse time or something so that no one knows who I am? And then the spell goes a little bit wrong, I think, because Peter Parker's Peter Parker and does a bit of interruption, and then it just opens up a whole like multiverse kind of thing, where there's different timelines and this, that, and the other. And Willem Dafoe comes back as Green Goblin, and is it Alfred Molina? Is it something like that? He comes back as Doc Ock.
Oh yeah, him.
Jamie Foxx supposed to be in it as well with regards to Electro.
Right.
And apparently, because obviously it's a multiverse, there's different Spider-Men, I think Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield supposed to make a presence as well.
I like Tobey Maguire. I think he was a good Spider-Man.
Yeah, I like everyone who's played him, to be fair. I thought Andrew Garfield did a decent job.
Michael said we could construct some sort of pulley system up to the loft.
Here he goes.
With a retro pie. A Raspberry Pi. Or a retro pie.
Either of those?
I think even my new loft subfloor couldn't take the weight of that.
Check out my bed chambers.
Captain Kringle is on. Thanks for joining, man.
Hello, buddy. Hope you're well.
Says, how are you doing? Looks like an interesting game.
Yeah, it is. Only just obviously started it this evening, so we shouldn't do this where we play these kind of games so we don't have to listen to the chat and stuff.
Yeah, well, I did say that to you.
But I can do this first, get past the wretched shades of something.
Tartarus.
Tartara sauce?
Oh, I like a bit of tartar.
What was for tea while we're on food? From the off?
Tea was a nice bolognese. A veggie bolognese.
Did you have pasta? What pasta bits did you have?
We had spirals, but they were different coloured spirals, like green ones and red ones and regular ones. And it had courgettes grown in our own garden.
Nice.
How good is that?
That's pretty impressive.
That's the only thing that hasn't been destroyed by slugs. So yeah, what did you have?
We had Linda McCartney's mozzarella quarter pounder burgers.
Yeah. How are they? Are the mozzarella in them?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've asked you that before.
Yeah, because it's not the first time I've had them.
I'm gonna make at the weekend.
I don't
In
like
my-
this weapon.
I've got a Jamie book called Veg,
Okay.
and there's a black bean burger recipe. So I'm gonna make that for the vegetarians.
Black bean burgers.
Mm.
If you insist.
Mm. I need to catch up. It's going crazy here. Tavern said, thankfully it was stored in a garage. It came from a local bowling alley and is covered in cigarette burns. Oh well, bit of history.
The pain is indescribable.
My blade.
Heather said, we live in a house that if you move the carpets, it smells of cats. Don't move the carpets then. Heaps is on. Hey. Wow. Is it 11 o'clock already?
Hello to you,
Hey,
sir.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, I actually caught some of his stream earlier. He was
Yeah,
playing Aliens Fire Team, is it? Fire Team Elite?
Ah, the new one.
Yeah. Looks pretty
How's
good,
it?
that. I might have to pick it up, actually. I've seen a few people stream it now, and it's seems like it's my bag.
Mm.
One more time.
Tell me how it goes.
Nice bit of co-op as well.
Is that
Tartara sauce.
okay? In the name of hate.
Captain said he's a bit exhausted from working in the garden, but now relaxing here. What's up overseas? Not much.
It's just the same, isn't it? Probably the same as it is there. Over
How's
at
all-
those seas.
Yeah, I was also in the garden just before. I think I've been bitten to hell by little gnats,
Little midgies.
little midgies.
I'm gonna go for a lightning strike. Because it sounds like something I would do.
Lord Uncle Zeus lent
Go
me
for it.
support.
Go
Thought
for it.
I'd see the day
Heap said it's a great game, this.
whenever.
Yeah, it gets a lot of love, doesn't it, this?
Maggie's on, says evening minstrel munchers.
I haven't had a minstrel in years.
Oh, I haven't had a minstrel in years.
Need to sort that out this weekend.
He will be a minstrel muncher.
Treat myself to a bit
Thanks
of
for joining
minstrels.
him.
Composed of such
Yeah, he's been playing the
infecting
new Aliens game as well.
numbers, the underworld of Lord
He's been
Hades
loving it.
all but guaranteed
Nice.
Good thing I'm not dead.
On the old Twitcheroo.
Get out of here.
I don't really know what the things are.
Sebastian is on. Broseb says, oi, oi, oi. What's good, gents?
Oi, oi, oi.
Even though I think he's American.
American.
Maybe he's doing it in like, oi, oi, oi.
Oi, oi.
What's good? Hey. Don't know what that voice was.
Thanks for joining anyway. Hope you're good.
Hey, 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 hey.
Oi, oi.
He also says, great game, but no idea how this beats Streets of Rage.
Oh, as in awards and stuff.
I don't know.
Streets of Rage 4, maybe. Is that what he means?
Oh, yeah, possibly.
Because I think it won best indie game and loads of other stuff, basically critics' choice and all that, in the golden joysticks and other things. Yeah, I don't know what these symbols mean.
What are they? A cup and what?
Looks like I don't know. Doesn't tell me here anyway. I don't think. So I'm guessing whichever one I choose, that's the reward if I beat the room, maybe.
Right.
So you get 10 of those, or I'll just go that way.
Witches.
So he is Canadian, not American. He says, I'm a colonial cousin, lived in the UK for 3 years, and yeah, Hades won the award. Taverns called him a Canadian sea bass.
I used to love sea bass when I was a non-veggie.
I keep forgetting, are you vegan or veggie?
Veggie.
Wretch. That sound. That was revelry.
So you
Yeah,
still
still
feed
have-
from the teat of the cow.
Not really. Well, I don't have milk, but I have like eggs and cheese.
Mag said, Harrier taking off at James's. It's just, Vicky's just pops the shop.
In their private jet. Festive fog. I'll go for a bit of that.
Maybe to look out of wine to liven things up around here.
See what that brings to me. You don't use the right stick. I don't know how I feel about that.
What? What do you mean?
I'm just used to using that, you know, like on twin sticks and stuff.
Yeah, but I guess because you've got a sword, it's just
Yeah.
whichever direction you're facing.
Yeah. Bit of button bashing. What?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm laughing at.
This is cool. I like it. Is it single player only, do you know?
I don't know. Maybe someone in the chat can help us
I
out.
think it probably is.
This can unlock something back home.
I should know, shouldn't I, being the fact guy?
Yeah, you should.
I didn't see anything to say it was multiplayer. Let's go this way. Proceed. I don't know if you're supposed to knock all them around or not. Just gonna do it anyway.
Mag said, don't tell Pam about your stick troubles.
No. Heaven forbid.
And Sebastian said, single.
Single player.
Don't know if he's talking about his status or single looking to mingle.
You'll meet someone. Someone out
Michael
there for
said-
everyone.
Michael said, Harrier makes a change from a chopper circling James's house. Well, I know. You're obviously at home tonight then, Michael.
Ouch.
All set.
All set. This is a big one, you know this one.
A big game.
Yeah.
What's the how long to beat?
Time-wise. Just for the main, 21 hours. That's like a lifetime for you, isn't it? Main and extras, 44. Completionist, which I'll probably go for that, 97 hours.
Get out of here.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
won't go for that.
No, I won't.
You won't go for that. No.
No, no can do.
This is like an RPG, right? An action RPG.
Yeah, actually.
You are all over the RPGs these days.
Yeah. It's my bag, innit?
I know. In our Retro Gaming Loft interview, I think we both said we don't like RPGs.
I know.
You've played pretty much nothing
But-
else since.
Yeah, I'm a changed man since that interview. Or just an avid liar.
Sebastian said, lol, finding love, both. Finding love in all the wrong places.
It's easily done, isn't it?
Farthest I've come.
Found love in a hopeless place.
Stunning them.
Mag said, try Pilates.
It absorbed my blow.
Whoa. Take that, you brutes. The cries of battle.
This one was bound to show up, I guess.
So what's this?
In the name of Hades.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there.
Ares. Ah, right, okay, so I think these things, the different colours have been picking up for different people, different gods, maybe.
Hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about
Right.
it.
But I haven't read any of them. Right, okay. Boons of Ares. Back onto Boon. Arrow of silver. Curse of pain. That sounds a bit of me. Press Y for your weapon's unique attack.
More bloodshed then. They got me.
Smash.
Got to keep going.
Ah.
Smash facing.
No, don't do that.
I'll set you on fire. Here he is. Derek finally joins the party. He
I'm
put,
dead. Oh, great. He joins and I die. What the hell?
There is no escape from Derek.
Get out the chat, Derek.
He says, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late.
Twins.
For a very important date.
I'm that. What's...
Whoa, you just got killed by one of those bloodless inferno bombers.
Mag says, now your veggie mark, do you like the cheese and parsnip?
cheese and parsnip? I've always liked cheese and parsnip, to be fair.
Is that another reference?
It's not an innuendo, if that's what you're thinking.
Who's that sniveling shit?
That ship boy is my only desert.
Is this all the same stuff?
Perhaps once we...
Where's the
Nice.
three-headed dog gone? What are they called? Something beginning with C.
Well, now Derek is on, he can tell us all about Greek mythology.
You know he will. Oh, I've pressed the wrong button there.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off.
Derek said, "You got the reference." I did.
What was the reference?
I'm late. I'm late because he put a little
Alice in
rabbit
Wonderland
emoji.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah,
Darkness guides you, child.
I won't forget.
we used to watch that loads as kids. It was a great film.
Which one?
The Disney one.
With Johnny Depp?
When I was a kid. Oh, the cartoon you put. You know how I feel about JD.
Yeah, that's why I act surprised.
All right.
Is this one of them stupid things where you die and then just go back to the beginning?
You die, you die, you die.
I think it is.
Who knows?
I'm going to stick with that.
Sebastian said, Alice, great PS3 game. I really want to play that.
Oh yeah, Alice the Madness, is it? Something like that. Is that the one?
It looks really good. I don't know what the
It's on-
subtitle is called.
It's on Game Pass.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
Through EA Play.
when I get some of my life back, I play it.
It's not going to happen, is it?
It might. I think this winter.
That looks like a data
Winter is coming.
What's this?
Never watched that program.
my weapon.
Ooh. Your special makes you lunge ahead and then becomes sturdy for a second.
Mag has switched to Twitch. Thanks, Mag.
He's a Twitch switcher.
But he might be about to leave because he said, "What's wrong with JD?"
You may be right now.
Don't get me started. Anyway, Derek said to you, the cartoon movie, you nitwit, the only Alice in Wonderland.
I am such a nitwit.
You nitwit.
Do you know what I mean? He comes in, he kills me, riles me up. It's a good job we love him.
Come on then.
These rooms are procedurally generated, aren't they? They're all different.
Is it? Is it a roguelike?
Well, it's a different room. I've not been in this room. And I've only come the same way.
Pretty sure every game you play now is one that I would not want to play.
Yeah. I don't know why I play them either, really.
I don't know.
I have gone through a little bit of a lull, you know.
In gaming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really want to complete the Ascent. I haven't played much other than the Ascent, to be fair.
Right.
But that game is tough, man.
Pathetic.
Yeah.
It's getting really difficult. I must be close to the end. I think my character's level 27 or something like that. But some parts, it's just solid. But I really do want to complete it, so I will complete it.
It's difficult when it's like that, isn't it? Because sometimes you don't feel like picking it up again when it's so hard.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, like I say, it has got me like that on a couple of occasions where it's been that difficult, it's been a chore to put it back on.
Yeah, exactly.
But then I've just done a side mission or two, leveled up a little bit more, and then managed to do what I needed to do.
And if you've made that decision as well to not play anything else until you're finished,
yeah,
you might just not switch your console on for a while.
agreement. Do these buttons not do anything? As in the bumpers. I don't like those things that lunge at you.
Who should I give this to?
Little scumbags. Don't you know?
I don't like being lunged at.
Depends who or what by, doesn't it? it just a
Still don't
strict
think I'd
no?
like to be lunged at. Yeah.
Oh.
Derek is giving lots of beers, cheers to everybody, but then he says, I don't drink. I hate drunk me, so I don't drink at all. Fair enough.
Probably best, isn't it?
I can't. I don't like getting drunk anymore.
Bring me the wine list.
Alright, well, that's the wrong thing to say. I do like getting drunk, but I don't do it because the hangovers are just so bad these days.
Your father Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time.
And actually, it depends what
Zeus refuses to explain.
I'm drinking to get drunk.
Yeah.
If I drink spirits and get drunk, it's not good.
I don't think I've
I don't.
had a beer since last stream, you know. How
I know
long's
you're
that?
just on the water.
Yeah.
Tavern says, I love getting drunk. Love.
He hates getting sober.
Which one?
Yeah. But that's the thing, like beer drunk, I think is nice drunk.
I hear the river.
Because it's beer really relaxes you as well. As long as you're not drinking like
Copious
Stella
amount.
or something like that. Or yeah, or like 20 pints.
The infernal wares of the
That's a quiet night for taverns, that.
Yeah. I noticed they now have a. I don't know if they've had it before, but I only noticed that this week they've got a cooler by the side of the sofa now. So
Oh,
they just
really?
Just mind
dive in there and get some more out.
and, hey, what's that you got?
Save the travelling time to the kitchen.
Mm.
Hmm.
Next will be the pea bags strapped to their legs.
I can't afford any of these, I don't think.
What's the fries about?
Health, I guess, is it?
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
It's like fries and a wrap, is it? A taco, maybe.
Taco.
Taco.
Taco Bell.
Proceed. I hope Derek says,
Derek
what
says-
comment now? Oh, look.
They're armored.
He's got me
Why is
killed.
my comment not appearing? I clinked with taverns. What's wrong with that? I don't know. Nothing got flagged for me to look at.
Look at these little fools with, they're like pumpkin bombs or something. Ouch.
I can see it.
I'm gonna die again.
I see this round's on me. At this round's on me. 2 beers, and it says root beer and beer clink. Oh, it just appeared. Oh yeah, I missed Michael who just said said after Derek said I don't drink, I hate drunk me, so I don't drink at all. Michael said drink more. Tavern says the cooler was great. Brundorf didn't have much room in his fridge. Didn't have room in its fridge for that much beer.
Let's call it even.
This is crazy. Yes, sir. I can boogie.
That's what you get.
Yes, sir.
Someone heavily archer I know of.
Again, boogie.
Oh, several, really. Any...
I bet that's not even a difficult part of the game.
I'm not like all the others on Olympus.
Derek said it was his poop internet.
Poop-a-doop.
On our estate here, they're installing gigabit fibre.
Really?
But we're like right on the edge of the estate in old houses, so I don't know if we'll get it, but probably will.
Living on the edge.
Not that I'm going to get it, because it's more expensive and I don't need it.
Proceed.
Derek said this game is like Diablo and God of War had a baby.
Yeah.
I used to play Diablo, like the original one, on PC. Back in there.
Back in there. It's coming out again, isn't it? Is Diablo 2 Remastered coming out?
Don't know.
I want to say it, yeah.
I know nothing. Sebastian said, caviar, pancake, and vodka is an experience must try.
Let's see what's in here.
And Tavern said, James Bond breakfast.
Oh, shaken, not stirred.
Sold.
What am I looking at?
What?
What? Heather shared a picture on the Discord, which says, sounds gross, tastes amazing. And it's a Ben and Jerry's called Chip Happens.
See what they've done there.
Chocolate ice cream with chocolatey chunks and crunchy potato chip swirls. What,
Potato
crisps?
chips.
Oh yeah, it's got crisps in it. That's bizarre. I'm not against it though.
I'm all for it.
I wouldn't eat ice cream these days though. Millie is on, says hello.
Hello, Mill. Hope you're well.
Thanks for joining,
That
Millie.
was a very long hello.
And Derek said Bond shakes his pancake batter, not stirred.
It's just that's the way he rolls.
Never gone this far.
Never gone this far. So this is the furthest I've been, and I don't like it. What's all this stuff?
Magma.
Survive for 44 seconds. I'll just run around and do nothing. I'll hide. Oh, they're coming for me.
Coming at you. Like
Like
Cleopatra.
Cleopatra.
I think you better hit something because
There,
it's
I've done
just going to be a big... They're just going to multiply, aren't they? And you're going to get overwhelmed.
like gremlins.
Nearly made it.
Yeah, or ants.
I need my little red thing. There we go.
Enough.
No. There you go, that worked. Didn't have to
Nice.
do too much. A blue trident or whatever that is. I should have listened
it's
to these
like a-
things. Some kind of fruit.
It's like a cherry bomb or something.
Cherry bomb.
I would go for the trident, personally.
Your fish is my command.
Heather said, yes, it's got crisps in. Tastes so good. Are they salted crisps or are they just plain? Because salt and chocolate go well together, don't they?
I'll say yes. I really like dark chocolate at the moment.
70% cocoa.
However it comes.
Okay. Yeah, dark chocolate's very nice. Not that I have it anymore, but
Yeah, I didn't used to like it.
Crashing
It's quite an
waves.
acquired taste, isn't it?
it's because your palate refines with age.
In the name of Hades. This, I accept this
And I am old.
Ahoy there, little Hades.
Poseidon.
Uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. yourself out of that tower, underworld. As for me,
Derek said, my mom asked me this morning to go to the market.
This
It
little
seems like
piggy.
that's not happening today.
Why? Why don't you want to go to the market?
He's busy now.
What's that in his pants watching us?
I hope he's in his pants. And he also said dark chocolate is the superior chocolate. Well, to American milk chocolate, definitely. No offense, guys.
Yeah, and supposed to be great at it.
It's not great.
I'll destroy you.
And Heather said, yes, they're salted. Nice. You can't beat, with a sandwich, just a few ready salted crisps on the side.
Can't beat a bit of bully.
There's nothing better.
I'm sure a few things.
Nice.
better.
Nice white bread, like a bloomer or something. Bit of butter. Thick, beautiful ham. Apple ham we get from the farm shop nearby. Maybe a bit of cheese. Some American mustard. I like your mustard.
Do you not do any Branston around?
No. Gherkins though, or pickles. And then just some ready salted crisps on the side.
Sounds good.
And maybe a bit of cucumber just to make you feel better.
So you've had a bit of greenery in you.
Yeah. He also said white chocolate is a disgrace to the name chocolate. It is. It's not chocolate.
Yeah, Pam likes white chocolate. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
It's not chocolate though. There's no like cocoa in it. So I don't know why they call it chocolate. I guess because it has a similar consistency. A similar consistency.
Shish kebab.
Tavern says to Derek, I don't have my car right now, so I'm trying to get Brundolf to get me beer. I don't think that's happening either.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
And Garfy B is on. He says, what's up? And then a word, feckers.
What?
Because we're feckless, I guess. Or what's the
Very
opposite of
true.
feckless? Fecked.
Family friendly, dude.
Derek said, actually, I have soccer shorts on right now, watching you guys on the basement TV.
Soccer.
Got soccer shorts on.
So football then. I'm just gonna buy this because I don't know what it does. Garfy's
Garfy
coming at the
beats
right
us.
time. He's gonna have to help me out and tell me what's what because I haven't listened to any of the lore or read what's what. Garfy.
Yeah,
so
come on, Garfy. What shall he buy?
which is the best to buy here? I won't do anything till you tell me.
He said, every time I tune in, you're chatting about food. Food is life.
It's every week, isn't it? Developed and published by Supergiant Games. This was James.
I know that.
Do you?
Yeah.
I had to look it up though because I thought that's very similar to The Ascent, and they're called Neon Giant.
Yep.
So you need giant in your name now when you're developing or publishing games, apparently.
Apparently so, yeah.
What would we be called? Giant.
Giant tummies.
Always the God perks, Garfy says. I take it that's that one.
Yeah, it must be the
Here's the fee.
Yeah.
glowing one.
The boons of Aries. A slice.
Heather said, been back up north having ham, peas pudding, and Branston pickle. I've been so happy. Nice.
A bit of Branston.
Derek said, American mustard? You mean the bright yellow mustard? That's no good. Brown mustard, baby. No, I like it. I like French's American mustard. It's good.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough?
That's the only one I have, to be fair.
Besides, don't you have
Yeah,
someplace
it's
else?
nice.
You'll fall
It's nice.
asleep.
He also said, "I don't care what the Brits say. It's soccer, not because the American gridiron football is real football or anything like that, but because soccer is one of my favorite words to say. Soccer, say it, soccer. I love it.
Soccer.
Soccer.
Look, this is Derek's favourite. First of the furries.
Oh yeah, first of the Furies.
It's close enough for Derek to get changed into an outfit.
Fist of the Furies.
What?
Oh no, First of the Fury.
Fists of Fury? Oh no, this is going to be nightmare for me.
Why?
I don't know, I just hear heavy metal music like I'm
Nice.
supposed to know what I'm doing. And I'm going to get my butt handed to me. Look, I've got 2 health left already. I'm dead. There is no escape. She was right. She was a fairy character for sure.
I'm sure I've said this before, but as a metal fan, Brutal Legend is one of the most disappointing games I've ever played.
Never played it. That's the Jack Black.
Yeah. I was expecting like the greatest game in the world ever.
It did not
And
come to you.
no, it's not that good.
That seems good. Restore a small-
And you started Derek off. I totally wish I had a fursuit. Just make one.
Just do it.
He says, "Am I strange?"
Power.
What is strange?
People are strange when you're a stranger.
Everybody's strange to someone else.
Ah, so I can unlock that now, but what is it? Why doesn't it let you see what it is first?
It's a wheel of face.
Cheese.
What is a cheese wheel?
It's just a wheel of cheese, isn't it?
Is it like a brie or something? Is that what you
Like a
call
big
it?
round thing.
Like a brie?
Guessing so. But then at Christmas they have them all in different segments, don't they? So it's all different cheeses in a wheel shape. I don't want that.
Again.
Michael said, "Not the greatest game in the world. Was it just a tribute?" That's just a tribute.
In the name of Hades,
A rig-a-doo-doo, rig-a-doo-doo-doo.
Why, hello.
Aphrodite.
I have
Aphrodite.
the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for
She looks like she's had some work done.
you interested?
What, since you last saw her?
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while. Yeah, I'm interested. See what you got. Heartbreak Strike.
Derek said, poet Meg Kearney says, regular is just a cycle on the washing machine. I totally agree.
interested in the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't.
And also, if you're still watching Hoss 00312 on Twitch, he followed us 13 minutes ago, so thank you.
Cheers. I don't know what that was. Why did I do that?
Cheers.
Call me. Got excited.
Trying to be all kawaii.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Who's fixing that?
Yeah. Proper Point Break that was, wasn't it, or something?
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld,
What a film Point Break was.
chambers realign
Great action film, wasn't it?
attempts to perhaps map it out.
Point Break?
Yeah.
No one gets out.
Who's that?
Patrick
Who dat?
Swayze, Gary Busey, the other dude,
No, I don't think I've seen it.
Keanu Reeves, that's him.
No, I've not seen it.
What is your problem with films? I've started to watch a series on, I think it's Netflix, called Brand New Cherry Flavour. I think you would love it.
Why is that?
Because it's like that Lynch dude.
It's like that Lynch dude.
Yeah, it's
What do you mean?
something he would do, I think.
Right.
Garfi, if you're still on, do I go this cherry thing or that way? Is that coins? I think that's coins. That's currency, I think. I won't move till you've told me. Yeah, I just think you'd like it. It's kind of mixed with a bit of David Cronenberg as well. It's a bit Videodrome-y,
All right.
stuff like that.
Yeah, coins for Sharon's shop.
Sharon? Sharon! Oh, Sharon!
I could see him in this game.
I could as well, yeah. Picking up some dog poo.
Sharon, go shop, get us a bat. That's a terrible Brummie accent. Go on, Sharon.
Go on, Shaz.
Yeah, wolf. Oh gosh. And when I said about Hoss, Derek said, "Oh, he's gone." He said, "If I don't get acknowledgement from a streamer within a minute, I'm gone." Well,
That's what Derek does.
if he's gone, you should have just chatted. I would have seen it sooner.
Baby, when you gone. How many we got on there now watching? There's still 4. He might be there still. Or she.
He or she?
Gareth. Garfi, sorry. Which way? Key. Or...
Can't believe you gave his real name.
I know. We've done that before, though, to be fair. Didn't I give his address on the first time he got involved with us? Inside leg measurement and everything. I spill all the beans.
Speaking of legs, I bet Derek's liking a bit of this knee action.
You've got your knee on show. Oh, you are spoiling him tonight.
Garfi says either keys you need to unlock weapons.
Gifts you give to gods for rewards.
No, records.
I'm thinking that's rewards. I'll go this way. Because I don't like records.
Records.
Smash. Take that, you brute. How much of this have you done, Garfi, if you don't mind answering that question?
You'd probably say you beat it like 3 days before it came out.
Completed it, mate. I have noticed he's been on it a bit.
Like I found a key.
And I also noticed the other day, I think he's been playing Lawnmower Simulator.
That sounds like my kind of game.
Yeah.
I bet that's good.
I'm going to go this way. Oh no, I should have gone Poseidon way. That's a god, isn't it?
Heather said, "Oh, with this knee, you are really spoiling us."
You are.
Size is on. Thanks for joining me.
Hello to you.
He says, "Hi guys." Hi guys.
Hi.
Garfi says, "I've got to Hades a couple of times."
What? Where's Hades?
I guess Hades is...
Isn't Hades my dad?
Yeah, so I guess he's the final boss, is he?
What? I gotta kill my dad.
Don't kill your dad.
I'm just gonna go for the rare stuff.
Yeah, I did read something about it. Like, I don't know. Somebody has to tell us about Hades and his son. And is Hades a jerk? I think he is, right?
Is he?
Derek said, he knows me well. I am a leg man.
A Lego. I'm gonna die.
You die, you die, you die. Garfi said, you're so wrong. That was Dobbo. I've been on Car Mechanic Simulator.
Ah, car mechanic. I knew he was fixing summit. Why have these guys nailed me?
Because you
Backstab.
said that before.
No.
Sai said, I have just recorded a video of Castlevania on the ZX Spectrum.
Wow.
Amazing game. Wow.
Cool. Never played that on the Spectrum. Back in day.
Back in there.
I did see that Side bought something. Like a handheld controller with like a little steering wheel on the side, and he was going to try and play Doom with it.
Nice.
I don't think it works from what he's put.
Ah, did you see? I posted it as well on the Discord about
Where now?
on Game Pass Quake
Yes, Quake is on
1,
there,
2,
isn't
and
it?
3.
Yeah.
Well, Quake 1 on Xbox and 1, 2, and 3 on PC.
Oh gosh. This guy's going to do me in. I sense.
And I know at least Quake 1 is like higher resolution. I think it's got higher resolution textures now as well. You can have it up to 4K now.
4K.
4K. Garfi says you will die many times. The whole point is to keep powering up and rerunning. Sounds hellish.
Get ready for a great stream then, guys.
You never see me doing the same part of a game several times.
Alright, mother hen.
I like on that how I kept calling it a duck for a while. Fat duck.
Death Defied. Oh yeah, that was that little perk I picked up, wasn't it, before?
Oh, so you
get
defied
another- I get another chance.
And so I said it's a homebrew.
Sweetness. And modern technology, brilliant.
Pretty good, yeah.
Whoa. I want my red thing back. There we go.
I've been watching over the past few nights the Tesla stream of their AI day,
Alright.
and if you want to get your mind blown by like computer science, you should watch it.
No, I don't.
It's very like in depth, but very interesting. I think Michael would like it.
Michael.
Michael.
It's just technology, Michael.
It's just Elon Musk, Michael.
This is crazy. No one's completed this game. Oh, I've done it.
Oh, finished.
Game over, man. Pro gamer.
Maggot said, try again. Oh, God.
Try again with me. Don't you take it personal and stick with me. Alright then, brother.
How fares your feud against my crusty elder brother?
I'll take that. And party. I keep going for the top one. I'm not really reading anything. It doesn't really matter, does it? If I'm going to die, I can die and die.
This kind of thing is difficult on stream, isn't it?
Everything's difficult for us on stream.
True that. Except for Daddish.
Big crystals.
Yeah, you completed that bad boy.
Oh,
I
no, I
completed
didn't-
a couple, didn't I,
no.
beginning of the year?
I didn't do it on stream though, did I? It was too difficult. Or did I?
Well, I'll say no.
Yeah, I did. I did.
Oh my god, you
Because
did!
it was like 3.5 hours or something.
Whoa. Ouch, kabibble.
Michael said, haha, I probably would. I've been on a few day long Azure ML/AI courses. That really does blow your mind.
I'm dead. That
I
blew
don't
my
know what
mind.
ML is. Multi-language.
ML.
I know what Azure is.
Microsoft Linux.
Our very good. Our the app I work on
I know it.
that runs on Azure at the moment, but we'll probably go to the Amazon cloud, whatever it's called.
Amazonian clouds.
What the heck is it called? Can't remember.
I'm petting this. Is it Cerberus? It's just popped into my head. Is that what it's called?
I
A
don't
three-headed
know.
dog.
Oh, machine learning, obviously. Derek said, head over heels, marble madness, escape from the planet of the robot monsters. Remember when isometric games were really good?
He loves his Spectrum stuff, doesn't he?
He also says, I'm such an ass. Yes, Cerberus. There you go.
Cerberus. I knew it.
Nix's strength.
Do I want to rest?
It's never bedtime here.
It's never bedtime here.
Ah, that's it. AWS, Amazon Web Services, is really gaining a
Just
lot
let me
of
in the
traction
bed.
at the moment, says Michael.
This bed is rocking. Let's go.
What are you doing to it?
Just making it shake. Shake, shake, shake,
No, I'm in the
Sonora.
bed.
Shake it all the time.
Shake, shake, shake. Sonora.
Work, 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 Sonora. I'm going to unlock that because it looks a bit of me. Is this it then? You only get 6 weapons. What's that?
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept
Mag says, is that like AI, Skynet?
Could be.
Honestly, at least Beardy, you should definitely watch that. That live stream, it is brilliant.
This is cool.
It's amazing what they're doing, actually. They're building their own like hardware specifically for, well, specifically being able to label things in a video stream. Or they take 8 cameras from around the car, make a 3D model of it, and then they're making these computers just specifically to be able to label things within that space. So this is a cone, this is a person, this is a stop sign.
They were cones.
They were cones.
Who's could have been guests at our wedding? He knows my name.
This Mark.
Yes, I'm listening. Zegrius.
Almost like a batwing.
I accept this message. Was that going to give me speedy shoes?
At your service. Pleasure. You
Hey,
are
boss.
of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be
Hermes.
Derek said, all
Other
those...
delivery services are available.
yeah, mate, at your service. Derek said, although Cerberus should be at the gates of the underworld, preventing the living from getting in and the dead from getting out.
Yes.
I told you he'd be giving us a history lesson when he joined.
When the gates of hell are full, the dead will roam the earth.
Heather said she loves Beetlejuice.
Who doesn't?
It's amazing.
It's classic.
It's awesome.
Everything is awesome.
And Michael said Amazon have just released their Skynet. It's called Sidewalk. It's honestly a little worrying.
Sidewalk?
I mean, honestly think when like quantum computers develop a bit more and they're, you know, Google are doing amazing things with that, we're all just going to be screwed.
Probs.
I think the world will change drastically. Some things for the better and some things for the worse.
Doesn't bode well, does it?
Right.
Why
don't we just stop technology now?
I guess because it does a lot of good in the world as well. Like quantum computing is going to be able to help with like medical things, and it will be able to run. What the hell is even the word? Like equations and stuff and algorithms, and and be able to help with medical science to hopefully solve things like diabetes, dementia, cancer.
Alright, and we'll keep it.
But then there's a lot of people in the world, isn't there? So.
But we'll keep the technologies then. If we must.
But then I've heard things like a
So
quantum
that's how-
computer could be able to break the highest levels of encryption, and so that are currently available. So, like, all your passwords could be hacked in like a millisecond.
Yeah, it'll find your MSN password instantaneously.
And my MySpace will be hacked.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, let's fight.
Whack.
Steal all my face party pictures. Derek said, "Don't say that you fear the supercomputer. If it acts mean, it will probably be due to fear of us fearing it. Say that you think it will be great. Make the supercomputer feel safe."
Yeah, it'll be all good until
Yeah,
it
brilliant.
comes for my clothes, boots, and motorcycle.
Have you seen the Tesla bot that he's unveiled, right?
No.
Oh, I don't know if it's a joke or what. I don't think it is though. But basically, in that AI talk, he said all the stuff they're building to make the car be able to do proper full self-driving 100% of the time could be used to build a humanoid robot. So they unveiled a humanoid robot that they're going to build,
Get out of town.
and it looks creepy actually.
What, like one of those sex dolls
No.
Oh.
It's just like white
that I've
all the way up
been
to
told
like
about?
shoulders, and then black all the way up to the head, and then they said it's going to have a display on like the face to be able to display different things, and it'll be able to do like repetitive, boring, or dangerous tasks that people don't want to do.
Like my job?
Yeah, sorry bud, you're out of a job.
Hey, that'd suit me. I'd
But
like to
even-
become a milkman.
You could, if that's your goal in life.
I can't.
Not really, but it'd be a bit easy, wouldn't it?
I don't know. When I see the milkman on our doorbell, video doorbell, he is running. Like he jumps out and runs up the drive, puts them down like he's sprinting.
That's so he can get home and play video games.
a tight schedule.
Youth.
Yeah, but Elon Musk said on that he said they're building it to only be able to go a certain speed so that you'll be able to run away from it if needed.
Yeah, but what if it just hacks itself?
I know, that's what I thought. It could overclock itself, right?
Yeah. And just like do a run like Tom Cruise, like that or something, and just like bolt it after you.
Crazy.
I don't like it. Any of it.
Derek said, give it a virtual teddy bear.
What?
The supercomputer that we fear. And Michael said, that's one of the biggest problems of quantum computing is the encryption cracking.
Whip crack a lacking.
Heather says, they're going to access my Bebo account.
Bebo.
Michael said, all AI start out nice and then... I don't know if we're just like tainted by so many movies of AI and robots going crazy.
Spielberg and James Cameron, they've ruined it for us.
Time to mix up my style.
Triple jab. Is that like triple cooked chips?
Can't be a triple cooked chip, can you? Ooh.
I just did Slimming World chips for my tea.
That sounds depressing.
What? What do you mean?
What is Slimming World about them?
I don't really know actually. Because you just cut your potato up, put a little tiny bit of 1 cal spray stuff on the tray. Put your chips on, then I put a bit of salt and some chives, then another spray, shake it up, and then just chuck it in the oven for like 40 minutes.
So it's just got a bit less oil on it, basically.
Yeah, probs. I'm gonna go for that.
I do remember that, Derek. I think I was in the country at the time then. He said, remember that hitchhiking robot that was being driven all over the country until it got beaten up in Philadelphia? Not one of the city's proudest moments.
Wow.
To be honest, Derek, I'll be honest,
Oh no, me again.
I wasn't a huge fan of Philadelphia. It was the closest city to where I lived, and I always flew in and out of Philadelphia, but I just never felt like... Well, you got New York City in one direction and Philly in the other. I always wanted to go to New York, 'cause there's just so much happening.
New York.
And like a couple of times in Philly, I just see like people like snorting coke on the street and stuff. You know? And on the news every day, there's like people getting killed. So it just never really appealed that much to me. I'm sure it's wonderful.
I'm getting nailed here, didn't I? I did this one last time, didn't I?
He said, that's Philly. Nice cheesesteaks, though.
West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Playground is where I spend most of my days. Tavern said, guess I need to start jogging every day to be able to outrun the robots.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head? I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down.
Hitcher was a good film. Speaking of hitchers, did someone say hitchhiking?
Yeah.
Have you seen Hitcher?
What is Hitcher?
A killer. Rutger Hauer was the killer, and I can't remember the other actor in it.
I think I may have seen it, but it's a long time ago. If I have.
Late 80s, maybe something like that. A Drunken Dash.
It's supposed to be very good, isn't it?
Sounds like Tavern's kind of game.
Causes hangover several times near Wade's side.
I'll go for that. Oh, actually, a bit of life.
Cheers, mate.
I need some life in my life.
Yep, Garfield B said Rutger Hauer.
Cool film. I think it was remade actually, and it wasn't very good. Oh, it's this bit again.
Surrounded.
He
Just
says,
survive.
assuming the Series X version is 4K.
It is,
It,
Please stop picking up some
yeah,
but you're just not seeing it that way, are they?
no.
Due to
You're
the,
seeing it. Yeah, Mark is he'll be capturing it through the capture device, which does it in 1080, and then he's streaming in 720, and it's downgraded because it's a smaller window. You're probably like 500p or something.
Yeah, it only came out recently, didn't it, on
just a bit longer.
Xbox and PlayStation, I think.
But it's been out a while, isn't it?
Yeah, on Switch
Isn't
and
it like
PC.
yeah? Isn't it like 2018 or something?
I think it was actually. Released PC and Switch 17th September 2020.
Oh, 2020.
I thought it was older than that, to be fair. And then PS4, 5, Xbox One Series S and X on the 13th of August
That's all the
this
time
year.
we have.
There we go. This can unlock
There you have it.
back at
Tap.
home.
Tavern says, Drunken Dash is how I run from the police.
I need some
Or to the
life,
bathroom after eating hot sauce. Was it hot nuts? That was it.
Hot nuts. Life doesn't come along very quick in this game. Just not doing it right. God damn you. I don't like those little crystal laser things.
I don't really like games like this.
It's game of the year. How can you disagree?
You want more pets, I guess?
Millions of people can't be wrong.
They can. Look how many people play Fortnite.
True. What's that give to a friend? Who's a friend? Gift. Why would I gift that to Cerberus? Shall I do it?
No.
Why?
You haven't got any friends.
But I want one then.
But who?
I'm going to do it.
I wonder if that's like... Go on then, try it.
Look what I got for you, boys. What's he going to give me?
Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift.
Coffee B says yes.
Muzzles something back into his hand.
What, just in general, or gift?
Thank you, boy.
Yes!
Yes. Lucky.
An old spiked collar.
Was that for me, or?
He'll give you a gift back, he says, yeah.
You had enough to eat lately.
An old spiked collar. Sounds like my 20s again. I actually had a spiky collar when I was 14, 15.
Oh, you've died at least 5 times so far.
And I remember I got invited to a party, which I didn't very often. But I got invited to a party, like an overnight party. And I felt so cool that I had a spiky collar. Looked like a right tool.
And that was around your actual neck?
Yeah, which I actually, like I wore later on, I wore it well later on, but I think I was like a grunge kid then, in really like daggy clothes, and then a random spiky collar, which didn't fit at all with the rest of the outfit.
Pretty cool character, though.
Okay, so Garfi says he'll give you a gift back, which you equip via the thing in room.
Oh,
Gives
by
difference-
my little mirror.
Gives difference bonuses / buffs in run. Don't know what that means.
I do. Because
Only
obviously
give
each
one
run-
gift per god, he says.
One gift per god. Is Cerberus classed as a god? It's not just a big pet.
Don't know.
House decor. I don't want any of this, do I?
Something's been held for review by Mag.
Depths of time.
I'm not going to allow it.
Idea.
But no, not when I was 14, 15, Mag. That was later.
We'll leave it there, just in case.
The Olympians can't really see me, can they?
Derek said, remember...
Not very well.
Oh no, he said, you got zapped by a crystal laser, like at the end of Congo, where the girl uses the diamond laser to blow up a satellite in space. Remember Congo? That movie sucked.
Congo. Wasn't that about the gorillas with robot bits on them?
It sounds terrible.
It was pretty rubbish.
And
It's no gorillas in the mist.
Michael said, just a spiky collar. Again, that
No,
was
you're
later
getting
in
him
my
excited.
20s.
It's just the collar, Michael.
It's just a spiky collar, Michael.
Where's my
those
spiky
shorts.
collar then? I thought could I not put it on in here? Give me that.
I think.
Where, is it in here? Where's my spiky collar?
Mag said, terrible movie.
Oh, it could be in my room with my weapons.
That's where I kept mine.
What's this?
Got something new.
There it is, an old spiky collar. Adds 25 to my total life total from Cerberus. That's rank 1 of 3, so maybe if I give him more gifts, Garfi, I get it up to rank 3. I'm going to chuck that on.
Derek said he had a Congo digital watch as a kid. You got them from Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
And Garfi said equipped via the big box next to the weapons in the bedroom, which you obviously
Yeah.
figured out.
I've done that.
Mag said it's in James's bottom drawer.
Which,
No, under the mattress, that was.
Garfi, out of these 3 weapons I've got, which is the best, do you reckon? What's that state? That gives plus 25% of those.
Surely it's a personal choice, though, how you play.
I did like this one, but then it takes a while for it to come back to you. Right in the pelvis. Yeah, I'm going to stick with this one. I don't like the bow.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Although, Robin Hood, what a film that is.
I once carried a weapon
Pardon?
for about a week. About a week when I was I must have been 15 to 16 because I was doing work experience at Top Man.
That sounds like your worst job ever.
It was good fun actually because the people there were funny. But yeah, one evening I got home to the local bus station, and I got off the bus, and there were 2 chavs there, and they goes to me like, they like stood up and come up to me and they're like, "You got 20p, mate?" And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Come on, you got 20p, mate?" And I said, "F off."
Check
And
you
then
out,
they
tough
started-
guy.
I know, right? Like two tough-looking chavs and a 5 foot and half an inch probably at that time kid, and then they started like they walked after me across the road and then started like tapping my pockets to see if I had any money. So I just turned around and ran away, and they chased me. And then one of my mum's friends was driving past at that exact moment and like pulled over, screeched to the curb, flung the door open, like, "Get in, get in!" And jumped in like flipping.
Did you like roll over the bonnet?
Starsky and Hutch or something, yeah. And away we were. And then I thought I was dead scared, so for the next week I carried a little pen knife around.
That's brilliant. Oh, it is nails.
I know, right?
I'll go this way.
Mag said he asked the question, men in tights?
Not for a
Don't know if
while.
That was to Derek, probably.
No, he's obviously on about the movie, isn't he?
Yeah, of course.
That
And
famous
Derek said,
parody line.
I loved Taco Bell as a kid. Once I was faking a sore throat, but I wanted Taco Bell. So I took the gamble and asked my mom for a crunchy taco. She's like, "Your throat is fine." Should have gone with a soft one.
Yeah.
There was a really great place in Allentown called Cali Burrito, and it was like California style burritos and tacos and stuff. Really good.
California.
Knows how to party.
Shall I descend down there and lose 21 of my health?
Why would you do that?
I don't know, might be some good stuff down there. Garfi, I await your response.
I think that's a good choice.
You think it's a good choice to go down?
No, to wait for Garfi B.
Oh. We'll do that then. Imagine if he didn't respond. This would be the rest of the stream. Bloody hell! It's 9:30 turned.
He says, if you've got enough health, yeah, go for it.
I'll do it. I got enough health, haven't I? Yeah, 118. See what happens.
And Derek said, "Yeah, but I liked crunchy tacos back then.
So I did.
Nowadays I prefer soft, but as a kid I was crunchy only."
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest
I'd best take
How
a look at
times
the
change
evidence
with
I
age.
find. This is not someone I recognize.
Who's this
Mag said,
person? Hey, oh,
"Zagreus."
no, that's me. Look at
Oh,
this
that person.
beast.
Ugh. Pretty
All the
grotesque.
faces underneath.
Have we met?
What's the name?
Chaos.
Primodile.
No, chaos.
Primodile originator.
Primordial.
On that. I didn't
Of a bit of
so.
primordial soup.
I don't know what that means.
Mag said, "My asked for the halls, mentholyptus, then the Taco Bell."
What? I'm not reading
Tavern
any of
said,
these, but I should do.
"Yeah, don't bother."
Yeah,
You
streams
do that
over
in your
soon.
own
I'll
time.
never play it again.
It's a few chambers from now.
Tavern said, where's he gone now?
Where's you gone?
"I'd love to see James pull a penknife out on someone." That's not a knife. This is a knife. Derek said, "When it comes to cough drops, I like either Smith Brothers or Luden's Cherry. They're straight up hard candy masquerading as cough drops."
They're straight up American stuff, aren't they? We don't get them. What's that?
Never heard of them, no.
We just get Fisherman's Friends.
They're not for your throat, though, are they?
Fisherman's Friends, are you?
No, they're more like...
They're disgusting things.
No, they're nice.
They're horrid.
Made in Fleetwood, where some of my friends live.
That's where they should stay.
What, my friend?
Not your friend.
How dare you?
What's coming from down here? There we go.
I thought they were more just like for blocked nose or whatever.
Really?
Yeah, because they're not like they're not juicy, are they?
They're straight for the bin. It's the only place for them.
Stick them in my mouth.
Put them in your mouth and suck them. A tinge of Erebus.
Airbus.
I don't know what that is. It provides a one-time benefit. I need health, really.
Heather said Fisherman's Friends are lush.
Ugh.
Agree.
Agree to disagree.
No. Derek said, "Do you guys have Ricola?"
Ricotta?
No, but I know, but I know what Ricola are from living there. They're basically like a Halls alternative.
That was proper Forrest Gump. That was how you said that.
I said,
But
what?
I know what love is. But I know what they are.
is.
Why don't you love me, Ricola?
And I remember the advert that went, Ricola.
Oh. Pretty
Because
memorable.
we had a friend now on our team from Texas, and he found it funny that there was a girl on our project called Nicola.
Nicola.
And he used to go, Nicole. Yeah,
It's obvious.
he found it really funny.
It is pretty funny.
It is quite funny. He also says the Swiss cough drops. At least that's how they advertise themselves. Yeah, because he's got a big horn on the mountains, like the doe, a deer, a female deer.
I'm on. Got that.
What?
What? I just heard you say horny.
Oh,
Horn on the mountain. Speaking of mountains, you know you're on about chilled games?
Do you know my breasts are small and humble?
I do. But let's get back
Chilled
to the
games.
stream. Yeah, I started the other night just to install it and have a quick go. The Hunter Call of the Wild. It's proper chilled.
Mm.
It's not great being a vegetarian and you're running up hills like shooting rabbits and deer and bears and stuff. And then as you get more skills, you can like become a taxidermist and stuff and have them in your little lodge. But it's so chilled.
I'm Googling.
It's on Game Pass.
Oh, right. Okay. It's an actual hunting game.
Yeah. What do you think it was
Mm.
called? It's called
No,
Hunter.
yeah, I know.
You're not going to play it, are you?
I won't play that. No, I haven't got time for that. I ain't got time for that.
Do you even like video games, bro?
Max had Herbert Sweet in the clear bags.
Hair sticking up.
Sherbert?
Sherbet. Orange sherbet.
Oh, look, I've gone cross-eyed.
Oh, Heather said we do have Ricola, apparently. They're Swedish, aren't they?
Fish? Oh, it's these laser freaks.
Derek said yes. Ricola. And, yeah. He said Swiss, I believe. And Heather said, my apologies, they're Swiss. Swiss.
All right, Sean Connery.
Hey, I've got a joke for you.
I'm gonna die because of these laser
Heather said
freaks.
she likes the honey ones.
Honey.
And Derek said, I just looked it up. What do you know? It actually is still headquartered in Switzerland. I thought it was just a gimmick.
Wow.
There you go. Ricola.
Every day's school day.
More brimstones.
Oh, these
go on.
things. I hate these lasers.
They're a bit stupid.
Yeah, I'm really not having fun time with them.
Mike said, does anyone remember Lucasade energy tablets? Think they were in the chemist many moons ago.
Yeah, I remember them.
Vaguely do, actually, yeah. Always had Lucasade when you were poorly, didn't you? We did, anyway.
Only when you go hospital.
No, we had it like if we were ill at home or whatever, we'd have some Lucasade. And Mum would always say you'd have to have some dry toast. I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
please can I have a bit of butter on it? Oh, just a tiny bit then.
Yeah.
A tiny bit of butter on
Dry toast is standard though, isn't it? Even if you're in hospital now.
it.
If you don't
Yeah,
finish
pretty
your
much
dry
all this.
toast and coffee, then you don't leave.
Honestly, the smell of burnt toast reminds me of hospital.
Really?
Boon I got from Kay
Yeah.
has a new effect.
Reminds me of Pam's cooking. Oh, she's not in chat, is she? I can say that. I'm in the shop.
Heather said, Michael's just told me a joke. What's the joke?
Maybe it's too rude.
And Michael's put a tennis ball and ish.
There you go then.
Tennis-ish.
That's tennis. that was the joke.
And Derek said, the chemist, is that what you call the pharmacist? Yes.
Because that's its real name.
Yeah, I don't know why we said a chemist.
Because
I
it is
guess-
a chemist, isn't it?
Pharmacist's a kind of chemist.
Pharmaceutical needs.
Guess it's chemistry.
I'm gonna. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Coinage.
I heard a good joke the other day and I forgot what it is now.
Oh, come on. I got one.
Mm-hmm.
How many ears does James T. Kirk have?
Who's James T. Kirk?
Star Trek.
Is he... Oh, is he the one with the pointy ears? Leonard Nimoy?
No, it's
No.
William Shatner.
Cap. Oh, okay.
Who's next?
Don't know.
I'm gonna die.
Garfy says 3.
It is 3. He knows because he's
Oh,
proper.
because it's the final frontier.
Yes. His left ear,
Okay.
his right ear, and his final frontier.
Yeah.
Is that good or what?
No.
Aries. That's under your armies.
Aries.
Yeah.
Under something else.
What? I keep going for epic stuff.
The war god's power.
Just 'cause it's surely got to be better, isn't it? This way will do.
10ish.
Oh no, I chose wrongly. Stupid laser.
Here we go. Derek says, pharmacist gives you pharmaceuticals. Come on, give it up. Pharmacist is better. Chemist is a guy with beakers and vials mixing the blue powder with bubbling green slime. My initial thought, Derek, is that you guys don't have much of a history of the modern world. And we do, so back, I suppose probably back when, before modern, well, before like mass-produced medicine, you probably went somewhere where somebody had vials of different chemicals and stuff, and they mixed them up, and they probably were a chemist. And here, have this ready-made Lucozade tablet. Mag said that's a scientist. I think a chemist is a kind of scientist. Tavern said, here we go.
Is it a big one?
Apothecary. I can't remember how you say it. Apothecary.
Apostrophe.
Apothecary. That one. Yeah, that one. But really, it must have been like that back in the day. I bet, like, when the plague was around and stuff like that, you went to a chemist and they mixed stuff in front of you.
I would have thought so.
Or maybe in the back, whatever.
With herbs.
I'm empty.
Heather said our chemist in the 80s used to make up cough meds, etc.
Who did? Oh, Kelly.
Got it.
That's funny.
You're welcome. I'm here most Wednesdays.
That's mad. That is actually.
Kieran's shop.
Shop. I need that.
I'll take it.
I ain't got enough.
Tavern said probably from the word alchemist. Maybe. That would have. And Mag said that would have been a witch back then.
Here's Sharon.
Sharon. Oh God. It's looking a bit rough since they split up. Isn't it?
I know, yeah.
Brilliant.
Here we go. Derek said, the old lady behind the Rite Aid counter doesn't mix up my drugs. Chemists at Pfizer do that. She's just a pharmacist who gives me my pharmaceuticals. Yes, Derek. But you probably just had that from day one because we brought that stuff over.
Yeah,
You
Derek.
know, when we took over America in the 1970s. I guess it's just
Don't do that.
just like what they used to be called way back when, probably, and we've just always kept that word around.
Ouch.
How about we Google it? Oh no, Derek's done it already. He says, yes, chemist comes from alchemist. Alchemist is actually an Arabic word, so is alcohol.
Tavin's ears just pricked up.
Tavern said she sells condoms too. That doesn't mean she works in latex.
Used to be cooler, didn't it, when you went to chemist / doctors, whatever, back in day, and used to come out with a lolly.
Yeah, you always got a lolly, yeah.
Yeah. Off your parents, that is, not the chemist, the doctor.
We used to get them off the doctor.
Really?
Yeah.
You preferred customers? I'm going
Yeah.
to die here, I reckon.
When I was in my teens, there was a girl who worked in the chemist, and she was a babe.
Totally babelicious.
I used to love going and get me inhalers. The best time of
Have a good puff.
yeah, best time of the month. Quick!
Can't breathe, Mum! I'm just dashing a lot.
Heather said we're going to binge watch the Osbournes over the winter. Nice.
Why not? There's more up here. Do one. I just got to concentrate on this beast. Ooh, that was big one. Oh, I forgot I had that.
This is ridiculous. I'm Googling it. One of the answers, the most common answer on this page is, it's a chemist's, though drugstore is starting to creep into standard UK usage too. Is
How
it?
the hell have I died there? That is ridiculous.
Got you.
What was that comment?
The ancient blood.
They said it's a chemist's, although drugstore is starting to creep into standard UK usage too.
Drugstore.
I have never heard a British person say drugstore.
And I will never want to. Say no to drugs, kids. And drugstores. Where is this? Where have I ended up here?
Don't mind me, Father.
Give me that.
Damn it, can't get that.
And then it's full of people saying nobody in the UK says drugstore.
I've never heard anyone say it.
And just so you know, Derek, we do say pharmacy as well.
Yeah, but not very often.
It's more of a colloquialism
I
to
say
say chemist.
I say boots. Because that's where I pick it up from.
Yeah, I would never actually say, "Oh, can you nip to the pharmacy for me?" That sounds weird.
It just doesn't roll off the tongue. Whereas I'm just popping boots.
Just pop in bolts.
Just popping boots, Ducky.
Michael said, "Did you only need the inhalers because of her swing?"
Swing, swing. She's
It's a
practically
vicious cycle.
delicious.
I needed to go more regularly to get more inhalers. Max said, "Good job. There's a defibrillator on the wall."
Clear. Can I get any of these or what?
Garvey said, "Isn't the pharmacy part of the chemist, where the pharmacist dispenses the drugs?"
He's got a point. Because the pharmacy is at the doctor's, isn't it?
Well, not always. Boots isn't at the doctor's.
No, but I mean, you can pick them up at the doctor's, which is just a
chemist.
separate bit, isn't it?
It must just be an old term that's still sticking around, I think, from the days when it was an alchemist mixing stuff in front of you.
Many years ago.
Won't be needing that.
Isn't the pharmacy part of the camp? I guess,
I think
yeah.
they might have
What,
just
what
bought
would you
more.
call like a big boot store that sold loads of beauty and all sorts? Would that still be a chemist?
None other
Say that again. What's what? A big,
inner circle of Lord Hades
or is
Like
it for an American
like
friend?
to enter the
no, for you, like a big boot store
regions of the
Yeah,
where they got loads of stuff
but the prince decides to
yeah.
and loads of beauty and like shampoo and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Would you still call that chemist?
No, it's boots.
I think I would still call it a chemist.
I'm gonna pick the tablets up from Boots. That's all I say
But what
to
if?
anyone who's listening.
All right. So what if you had to go to the Well Pharmacy?
I'm going to the doctor's, pick up my tablets.
What if it wasn't at the doctor's?
I'm going to the place where I pick up my tablets.
Yeah. Bullshit. Sorry. You'd say chemist. Come on.
I wouldn't.
You would.
It's just not something I say very often at all. I'm not even on prescribed drugs, so I don't know what we're going on about.
So why do you say go Boots and get me tablets?
Every day. Just because I'm not on them doesn't mean I can't stop taking them.
Just stockpiling them.
Yeah.
engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegathon.
For when the AI take over.
Exactly.
Flame resistant, not flame
I need them speed enhancements so I can run away.
Heather said, I thought a chemist could create drugs,
Hey,
but a pharmacist can only dispense them. Probably. But I'm guessing back then it was probably the same person. Way back when.
Have I done the right thing here?
Where are you?
I don't know, it seems... Is this like purgatory or something? It seems a bit...
It's a bit helly, isn't it?
Yeah. Am I doing the game right?
That's a question for Garfy B, I think.
You always question yourself, don't you, with these type of games?
Don't know, I don't play them.
It's good though, I'm enjoying the game. I will play more of this, it's quite cool.
What's going on there, Coats?
Mag said, like a drug lord.
I'm just gonna see the local drug lord.
And Heather said, yes, like ours who made cough meds. Yeah. That's mad. In the 80s, people were still mixing stuff up in the chemists.
Really?
Yeah, that's what she said. They used to make their cough meds up.
That's crazy. That's
Michael
bizarre.
said, welcome to Garage Gamers, where we don't discuss games or garages, but food and pharmacists.
Yeah, we don't even like games. Well,
I know.
50% of the garage gamers don't. He literally just created this thing to make friends with people who eat.
Maybe when I have a garage again, I'll talk more about garages.
Yeah, not games. Never the games.
Tavern says pill roller is another term for a professional that dispenses drugs. Figured we should cover all bases.
Yeah, why not? I don't really like pill roller though.
Is that a?
That does sound like your local drug lord.
I think that probably is that.
Who's that? Looks like he's waving hands at me.
Derek said to Taverns, you have to get your condoms from behind the pharmacy counter. ? Where do you live? Utah.
And it all comes back to Point Break. That was Keanu Reeves' character's name, Johnny Utah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Not Johnny Mnemonic.
Not until a later role.
Yeah, and speaking of Johnnies, yeah,
Go on.
they're talking about condoms in Utah.
Yeah.
Johnny, Utah.
Johnny.
Is that what you meant?
No. Derek said Utah, didn't he? Actual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is also they're talking about condoms, and his name was Johnny.
I didn't get that part, Johnny.
Yeah, I'm just saying it now.
I need help. Sharpish.
Sharpish.
Oh, not those idiots.
Tavern said it. That was a really elaborate Johnny Utah condom joke, James.
It's the way he tells them.
The more you explain it, the funnier it gets.
Said no one ever. Oh, God.
Tickle me hands. Derek said, finally my freaking cell phone internet is working again. Cell phone internet? I'm watching the whole time on the big TV, but the phone has been wonky.
Wonky phone.
Wonky phone.
Where am I going?
Let me see.
I need,
There's something funny about a convoluted joke that you spend about 5 minutes having to explain.
Gorgons.
That has tickled Janet, that one.
Yeah, as that one was good.
Whoa. That turns me to stone. Oh, I don't like these freaks.
Derek said, Mad Commodore was recently explaining that if a joke needs explanation, there's no point in explaining it because the punchline delivery is lost, so it's not funny anymore. Yeah, but that's why it's funny.
Give me that back.
That's the reason, because it's so awkward and not funny that it becomes funny.
Little guy doesn't get it.
Captain is off. Says, see you fellas, heading to bed. Thanks for the great relaxing evening. Thanks for joining, man.
Cheers, buddy. Take it easy.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy your bed.
Guten Nacht.
What is that?
I
What
think.
he calls his bed?
Maybe. Tavern says, yay, Brundolf's bringing me beer. I got my own drunk Uber.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, what's the premiere tonight?
Premiere. I'm stuck. What the hell? I'm so gonna die.
Didn't work.
Riot City.
Not heard of that one, don't think. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. We've got to call it
Right.
night there.
Riot City 91 arcade. Nice. Japan only release, he says.
Japan.
Hey, where's
Awesome.
How's my favorite boy doing, huh?
I'm gonna keep petting this dog.
If you haven't already, check out This Round's on Me tonight, 11 PM UK time.
You know it makes sense to do that.
Always a good time. And Friday nights are the real nights.
They're the only nights in James's diary
Yeah, probably, yeah.
because he's late on Wednesdays. That's
Yeah,
why I
funny.
did that. I knew there was an achievement. You have to pet it 10 times. Do you like it?
Do I like what?
The game?
I like the whole Greek mythology thing, and I like the look of it, the design of it.
But you'll never play it.
I'll never play that. No.
It's crazy, isn't it, what we don't play anymore and do play?
Do you think you'll come back to it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Will
very
you?
good. It is a good game, yeah. It's just polished, if you know what I mean. The controls, everything just works really well. And it looks great. And I
Yeah,
am
it does look great.
interested to just like spend a bit more time with it and read what the bits and bobs do. So yeah, I definitely will play it again.
For another 95 hours.
Probably not that long. I won't go for completionist, but I want to finish the Ascent first. I can't be
Yeah.
too far off that.
What was how long to beat on that one?
Um, I can't remember. Is it? Oh, maybe I've got it here in my Garage Gamers pad. The
Mains.
Ascent, 10.5 hours.
Oh, this says 11.5 hours.
On how long to beat?
Yeah, must
Yeah,
have
it
changed since
changes,
last
doesn't
week.
it? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? And main and extras was 16, completionist 23.5. Garth, if you're still there, how long did it take you? I know you're a pro gamer, so you're probably doing it quicker than me. But you probably missed it at the beginning. I found a few parts in that game pretty tough, to be fair. Almost to the point where I wanted to smash the pad up.
But like he said, that's part of it. Is just dying and then leveling up and starting again.
No, the Ascent, I mean.
Oh, the Ascent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's asked.
Yeah, the Ascent. I think I'm level 27 at the moment. And I've just done the bit where you're kind of looking up at the screen. There's a big door there, and you have to stay within like a semicircle for a few moments until it unlocks, and you have to kill all the synthetics and cyborg people that are coming after you. I've just done that part.
He said 17 hours.
17.
Had a load of side missions left to do.
Yeah, I've only done a few side missions, to be fair.
How many hours do you think you put into it?
I don't know. Let me see if it'll tell me.
I was going to say, does it tell you on Xbox?
Sometimes it does, doesn't it? It just depends if it like clocks it sometimes. Where do you see it? On me, my profile. Gaming. The Ascent. Stats. 22 hours, 40 minutes already.
You must be close to the end then, surely.
Pro gamer, I am not.
Jeez.
22 hours. You can probably judge it by how many achievements are left, can't you? Like the locked ones.
Well, not necessarily. It depends on if it's...
No, as in like there's one. There's only 2 more achievements that say the secret.
Right, okay.
All the others are obviously like do this, do that, do the other. Hack an ATM and all that. But yeah, there's only 2 more which are secret ones, so I'm guessing I'm not too far off.
Michael had said, not my kind of game, but I enjoyed watching it. Derek said, I want to give my iPhone a neck so I can strangle it in fury.
Wow.
Get yourself an Android, man.
Yeah. Don't do iPhones. Not in this country.
Not on this channel.
Ban him. Ban him. Any iPhone users we'd probably have none left. We'd have no viewers left.
True that. I watched, me and Becky watched Time.
Time?
Give me time.
Give me time.
Give me time.
What is it?
With the BBC one about the prison that you said to watch.
Oh, yeah. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, enjoyed it.
Yes, we agree on a documentary type TV
It's
program.
not a
It wasn't a
documentary.
documentary, was it? It's just the first thing that came into my head.
I think it's called a drama.
No drama.
Drama.
Drama llama.
Derek said, at least I'm not on Twitch.
Come on now. Imagine if we went to Twitch full time, we'd lose Derek.
Garfi said, ooh, films, Boss Level on Amazon.
Yes, that's on my list. I want to watch that. That's
Boss
pretty
Level.
cool.
He said, brilliant. It's literally a roguelike.
Nice. You'd like it then, James.
Yeah, sounds right up my street.
Get on it now. Speaking of movies, we went to Odeon Lux last weekend and we watched Suicide Squad.
What's Odeon Lux?
It's basically every screen is like your big recliner with a pulley out table and stuff.
Right, okay.
Yeah, and I think it's called iSense as well, so the speaker's supposed to be better as well.
Okay.
And
Was it good?
brilliant, yeah, really enjoyed it. But the thing that gets me is it's 15 certificate, and there's so much blood and gore in it. Why don't they make like decent horrors? And make
It's
it
all
like an
about
18 and
sales
go
these
over the
days,
top
though.
with blood and
That's the
stuff.
problem. That's the problem these days, isn't it? It's all about the money and the sales, and they know if they make it 15, they can get, or call it an R, I think, in America.
I know, but
Then
it shouldn't
they make a
be.
lot more money.
It shouldn't be 15 though, because there's so much blood and guts in it, and like people's faces being ripped off. That if that was back in the day, that would be an 18 certificate film.
I mean, in America,
For
that's like a
sure.
PG.
It's a universal.
Yeah.
Watch it with your kids.
Mhm.
My mum and dad did back in the day, but yeah, there's
I
a lot of
agree
blood.
that I think a lot of filmmakers make films and then the governing bodies get involved and they say, hey, you've got to take this out to make it 15, and
Yeah.
they aim to make it 15 or an R rated rather than an 18 or an NC 17.
Yeah. I know what you mean, but I can't remember a horror film, whether it be 15 or 18, having that much blood in recently.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
So, I mean, you don't really get that many 18s that have proper theatrical releases now, do you?
No.
I think you do get
Sucks.
more on Netflix and stuff. But
Yeah, because obviously I think the new Candyman comes out this week, and I bet that's probably a PG or something. Just to get.
what is it? Is it like a sequel or a remake?
I think it's just like not so much a remake of the first, maybe just a reimagining or something.
Right.
You know, where they just take the character and the title just to put bums on seats.
I am the writing on the wall.
Don't. That was horrid. That is one film that still properly creeps me out, you know.
It's amazing.
It's
So
a
good.
creepy movie, Candyman is the original one.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
the music of it and everything. It is proper strange. Does things to my spine that not many films do. It's a good film though.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think I always think still that The Grudge is the creepiest film I've ever seen.
Do you think?
The original, obviously.
Yeah.
It's just like little flashes every now and again, like when they show a shot of the stairwell and there's a little pane of like frosted glass at the top of the stairs, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden there's a face at it. Just stuff like that really creeps me out.
Oh, I'm excited for our horror watches and stuff.
Yeah, me too. Me
You
too.
need to get this garage sorted, man.
Derek said, guys, I love you, but talking bad horror movies, even love has its bounds. I'm a total D star CK. I don't know what that means.
No, duck.
All right, bud. I think he's saying goodbye. So, bye, Derek. Get to the market.
Go on, little piggy, little
Get your
furry.
mom some stuff.
I used to love going to the market on a Saturday with my mum.
I hate it. Hated it. Hated it. It smells funny.
What?
It smell like vegetables and lamb.
Yeah, Pam doesn't like it, going into an indoor market because of the meat smell and all that.
It's
Reminds her of her
literally,
gran. I don't know if her gran
yeah.
smelt the meat, but or if it was just that she went with her gran, so she gets
Yeah.
upset. I'm not sure.
I think it's maybe just being dragged around a market when you're a kid. It always brings me back to that, and I think it is literally just the smell of lamb, and maybe that's why I don't like lamb.
Yeah, well, maybe it is because Pam doesn't have lamb.
Yeah, could be
Maybe that is it.
Pam lamb.
All markets lead to lamb.
Lambs to the
I used to
slaughter.
love it, I did, because I knew, like, dragging a little trolley around, filling it up with the veg, and then we'd go outside, and there was a stall there with, like, C64 and Spectrum games, and I used to I had £5 a week, get a couple of Spectrum games. Love it. Horror movies were better back then.
So now you had a trolley.
My
You have a
mum,
trolley at your market.
no, like, like an old lady's trolley
Ah, yeah.
that you
Okay.
drag around with two wheels.
I always say, I really hate that they have such a stigma that they're only used by old ladies because they are an amazing idea. If you
Pam
went
wants one.
shopping,
Pam wants one, yeah.
yeah, get one.
Take it that she is an old lady though, so
Yeah, but like, why do we feel like we can't drag one of them around with all our heavy shopping in, and we have to lug like 10 carrier bags full of junk? Just use it.
yeah, but we
Really
don't
annoys
now
me.
though, do we? I can't remember last time I carried more than one bag. I don't go out.
Well, I know, yeah, it gets delivered, but Garfi says, I'm with you. I hate the smell of indoor markets.
There we go.
But Derek liked going to the market as a kid, with his mom.
And maybe as an adult. Pam doesn't have lamb. Say that 3 times fast. Why have you frozen?
I've lost you. I can't hear you.
Hello?
Oh, there you are.
Here I am.
Are you back? Yeah, you're back. I lost you then.
I never left.
Oh, Pam doesn't have lamb. Pam doesn't have lamb. Pam doesn't have lamb. That is hard, actually.
Difficult for you to say.
All right. Good night.
What?
Are we going?
It seems like you've made your mind up. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's watched live or retrospectively. Give us a like or whatever you want to do.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
Twitch, Discord if you
Discord.
want it. And I need to use that more, to be fair. It was my bright idea to set it up, and I
I
don't got on the
know.
thing.
It's brilliant.
I know, I need to get on it. I really do. But yeah, thank you everybody. And there's no stream next week, is there?
I think, hang on, Derek is thinking of like shopping trolleys in the supermarket. We're on about like little pull along trolleys that you take home with you. They're yours.
Yeah.
And it's basically like a wheel along, like a two-wheeled suitcase that you wheel along.
A little
Anyway.
bag with a handle.
Usually like tartan or something.
Or spotty dots.
Spotty dots. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody who joined, thank you very much.
Yeah, but Derek, whilst you still are here, don't get upset. There's no stream next week, as in a live one, is there? Because I'm not in the country.
Unless I can get a stand-in
Mm.
for you.
Anyone will be able to
Maybe.
do that. Just get a monkey or something.
Yeah. What have I got?
A talking monkey.
Hey, Mark. How's it going?
It is uncanny. Stick a headset on that.
Exactly the same.
And that little piggy went to market. Not the indoor one.
Oh, God.
Take
Derek
it to
said go
people.
solo. The problem with going solo is we can't monitor the chat very well. So I might get somebody in.
It depends what game you play, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But
okay, yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
LOL. Bye.
Bye. Bye.